Hello everyone, Lecco my Gecko here, and today we've got a Fiver McDiver in the world of Fallout New Vegas. First off, we have the Fire Gecko-Backed Reinforced Armor by Void King 02, and this includes a lovely armor and helmet with spikes galore. The helmet has a DT of 7, and it's light armor, and the Gecko armor has a DT of 21, medium, with survival effects of plus 15 and fire resistance of plus 70. Also, if you do make the trophies, those gecko heads, when you apply the armor, it'll ask you if you want to put your trophies on. So you can say yes or no, but I'm leaving that baby on so everyone can see those shiny teeth we captured. But yeah, really cool lore-friendly armor. It also has world models, so if you drop it, it'll look like the actual armor and not some random vanilla armor. Pretty nice. Sorry, Gecko Jesus. You're on ice. And on my ass, I guess. Next up is Boomerangs. Throw 'em, watch 'em go, and they never return. Custom mesh, custom texture, damage of 477 and DPS of 414. These are pretty dangerous. It would be awesome if they did come back. I know someone in the comments will tell me how Boomerangs originally didn't come back because they'd use them to charcuterie or some shit. But pretty nifty mod, nice new weapon. It's listed as a throwable, so yeah, we're going to be using this. And if things get a little too dangerous, we've got the Spaz Auto Custom by thezomX. DPS of 503, damage 11.1 times 7. There's also a mod for the barrel and the long tube. And I do believe there's a custom version as well. And this has some lovely custom animations along with sound too. So we'll be blasting our way through the Mojave. Beautiful weapon. The sound effects are awesome. And some lovely animations as well. And we do have two mods by SomeRooster. That's right, we're back in Rooster World, everyone. We are first going to be checking out Alcoholurk, by SomeRooster. This is a companion. We were told to bring alcohol, and we've got a bunch. And we are here west of Brooks Tumbleweed Ranch. We're about to hit the no-go zone. We do have Wild Wasteland on, so I don't... Oh my god. Jangles, give me one of your beers. Oh my god, all this empty. I didn't bring any scotch. You closely scan the body and immediately detect the overwhelming scent of hard liquor. Though ostensibly deceased, the corpse exhibits subtle signs of life. You also notice a small note attached to the oily, alcohol-tinged scales. Not our problem. Jangles, don't swim too close. If he died, it means he crapped himself. This creature defied our instructions and repeatedly raided our precious alcohol stores. He is your problem now. This creature appears to be in a coma brought about by alcohol withdrawal. How do you wish to proceed? Never mind, leave him alone. Administer beer, administer moonshine. Do I have moonshine? The creature is clearly startled by his surroundings and struggles to keep his feet. His gaze is tired and confused. Hey, Lurky. What you doing? Okay. What the hell just happened? He deftly pantomimes his imprisonment by mysterious beings who subjected him to bizarre experiments. Flecks of fishy spittle fly off him. He delivers a stirring depiction of his imprisonment, as well as his attempts to mask the pain by imbibing in alcohol. The creature concludes his story of woe by depicting his forceful ejection from a strange craft. The smell of bourbon and raw fish hangs heavy. That's a powerful story. I bet you're eager to get home. Where's your home? Come with me, I could use your help. I bet you're eager to get home. Oh, did I possibly destroy it? Wait, you're saying your own kind won't accept you now? Doleful y'all. I can be a friend. Where's your home? Oh, sorry. I asked about the home twice, my bad. I can be your friend. A cheerful grunt. Sorry to hear that, you must miss them. Oh. Maybe one day you'll have a nest of your own, bud. Yeah, come with me. Lurky's giving you the liquid courage perk. Alright, Lurky, this is Jangles. He's got a few beers. Isn't that right, Jangles? Check that inventory. You got 3 beers. Lurky, you want? Okay, I know. We were told to bring... I probably shouldn't give it to you now. Here's 7 beers. I know you need the deep whiskey. Alright, we're gonna have to pick up some moonshine. Some whiskey. Some wine. You probably don't want that. Alright. Yeah. Scotch. Okay, you'll take the whiskey. Okay, bud. Let's go. Oh my god. Y'all are gonna be... Can you shut the... Can you please... Want me to shoot a bottle of alcohol out of the sky? God.
Jameson.
Damn. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think it was full, dude. Alright, and our quest mod is also I'm Moving On by SomeRooster. That's right, a Rooster McTwofer. This takes place at the Novac tent eatery. I gotta have, like, some of the noisiest companions to come follow me. Yeah, okay, hi. How about a drink? Oh, yeah, it's... Give beer, have a beer, whiskey, have some whiskey. He gleefully eyes the bottle before emptying its contents into his fanged maw. He exhales sharply and tosses the empty bottle over his shoulder. Hey, man, no one likes a litter bug. I'll take it. Get 5 cents for these things. Alright, we are looking for... Kelly Hunter, there she is. Kelly Hunter. You gotta walk. Can you go help him? He's taking the sign literally. Hi.
Yeah?
So are you drinking? I've got some drinking companions. What brings you to Novac?
Well, I'm not just sure yet. Trying to figure that out myself. Never been out here before. Out of the city, that is.
Wait, you've never been outside of New Vegas? How'd you end up here?
Jameson.
I'd never been outside Freeside until a few weeks ago. I had problems. Followers helped me, got me straight. Got on with a caravan a few days ago and ended up here. Not sure what I'm gonna do. I don't really know how to do any of this. Lost my friend. It was my fault. Oh, my fault. Gotta get this right. Just need someone to teach me.
I can see you're still recovering from chem addiction. It's good that you sought help. Hold on. You're a vault dweller, aren't you? How can I help? It's a real sad story. Almost put me to sleep there. Yeah, I'm glad you got help.
No point trying to hide it, Doc. Yeah, I was strung out. Been that way since I was near 13. Turning tricks and hitting the pipe. Guess I'm past the hardest part. Didn't want to die in some piss-filled gutter back there, so I rolled the dice. 20 days clean.
Hell yeah. Give me that 5 XP. How can I help?
I don't know how to make it out here. How to shoot, how to hunt or fight, any of it. You seem like you know your stuff. Can you teach me?
Come with me and my band of freaks. We'll teach you everything you need to know. I'll teach you, but I don't work for free. Don't worry about the caps. I'll show you the basics. Oh, I could just give her 1,000 caps. Take these caps and start over somewhere safe, like Shady Sands. Well, I would like to do this, but then the quest will be immediately over. Never mind. Don't worry about the caps. I'll show you the basics. It's time for a montage.
Thank you so much. I'll be your best student, I swear. What should we start on?
Alright, these are going to be a bunch of, whatchamacallit, perception checks. You need to learn how to defend yourself. We'll start with small arms.
The followers gave me this pea shooter, but I've never used it. Never shot anything. I can't wait. I'll meet you outside town.
Kelly Hunter. Hey, look at you.
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch. Good riddance.
Kelly has no idea what you're talking about. Are you alright, dude? Yes. Dude, leave Jangles alone. Don't push him. Oh my god. Jangles, if he pushes you too much, let me know. Oh, this is perfect, Kelly. You ever kill a man?
Yeah?
Oh, well, good. That's great. First, treat every firearm as if it's loaded. It's true. What motivated you to seek help with the followers?
Saw my best friend, Tammy. Kid beaten to death over nothing. 20 caps. Ray beat her unconscious. She didn't wake up. My friend, Lou, not a client, to be clear. He's one of the kings. He helped me get in the fort. Saved my life, really. I saw where I was headed if I stayed there. Used up, hooked on chems. Left out like garbage. Like they did the canny.
God, Tammy. Who's Ray?
My old pimp. Big man. Charming at first, but a snake. Took advantage of us at every opportunity. Beat us for fun. Body shots only, see. He don't scare easy. At least that's how he plays it in town. Even the kings keep their distance, except Luke. I can't decide if I'm afraid of him or just hate him. He ruled my life since I was 13. You ever meet anyone like Ray?
This world's full of Rays. We're gonna make sure you never work for one again. When we're done with the training, you'll be as hard as a coffin nail. Ray ain't.
Jameson.
Yeah. Make sure you never work for one again.
I hope so. That's all I want, is to leave this city behind and start over. I have to believe I can do that. That I can be stronger.
All right. First lesson, treat every firearm as if it's loaded. Don't point it at anyone. Don't poke your eyes in there, all right? She listens intently as you speak. I gotta bring up the rules. All right, rule number 2, make sure that whatever you're shooting at, that there's nothing behind it you don't want to hit. I think that's 2. Teach Kelly the fundamentals of small arms with an emphasis on safety, marksmanship, and maintenance. Her skills improve substantially thanks to your instruction. Come on. You coming with us?
Yeah?
Whoa! Holy shit!
Jameson.
Just went over the
Jameson.
rules. God,
Jameson.
man.
Bye.
Oh my god. Good. Pretty good. Don't eat the dirt. Nice. Who? I turned off the Taco Bell mod. It's not the Taco Bell mod, everyone. All right, come on, Kelly. You're doing great. This is wonderful. Okay, yep. All right, I'm gonna talk to you when you reload. Do not point the gun in my face.
Yeah?
And that's my dick. I see you're improving. Keep practicing. I'll check back in a day or so.
You got it, Moss.
Me and Lurky and Jangles are gonna murder some people. Doing it? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do you need? All right. You're clearly hungry. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Okay. You're just eating gravel. I'd like to ask you some questions. Consenting growl. Where'd you grow up? Through energetic pantomime, he paints an image of an idyllic underwater kingdom ruled by a noble monarch. His eyes well up with tears. He depicts his father with particular reverence. He ruled their underwater lair with fairness and dignity. Lurky beams with pride. He scowls when the story shifts to his family's downfall. An outside clan launched a surprise assault on their lair and slaughtered everyone. Wait, so you were next in line of succession? You're a prince? He nods, but attempts to downplay the significance of his title. He believes it is meaningless now. Lurky, I see greatness in you, even if you don't. Let's reclaim your throne. You're better off leaving that life behind you. You can do plenty of good around here. Let's go take it back. I want to see that throne, dude. He smiles at your encouragement, but indicates through vivid pantomime that reclaiming his title will be a long, arduous struggle. Lurky pats your shoulder and expresses his heartfelt thanks. Fetid slime dribbles down your arm where he touched you. Aww. He makes it clear that he wishes to travel the wasteland and learn the ways of the world so that he may be a good ruler. His throne can wait. My God, you're a proud bastard, Lurky. I love it. Do you have any other family? Bitter chittering. His gesticulation is emotional and violent. He conveys that his father's usurper was in fact his uncle Gil, a cruel tyrant. Well, one day your uncle's gonna get what's coming to him, man. He shakes his head in despair, then gestures towards the Colorado River. Apparently his uncle rules an army of violent lurks further south. Mournful chittering. We'll get around to it eventually. A lot of work to do around here first. Consenting snarl. I have to ask, though, how'd you end up with those things that dropped you? He describes his daring escape as a young hatchling and then his struggle to survive as a lone lurk in the wilds, running through the fields. Reluctant growl. I'm sorry, I know it must be hard to talk about. He nods in assent and then continues with his pantomime. His limbs shake with fear as he gestures towards the stars. Lurky depicts bright, glowing lights and then a sudden transportation to a giant fishbowl. Various captives from other species were stored nearby. Several of the female humans became obsessed with Lurky, but he resisted their wanton advances. He attributes their lust to his kingly pheromones. Wow, interesting. I think I saw a movie about that once. What about your captors? Truculent snarl. He depicts them as being largely absent, only manifesting to conduct bizarre experiments. He repeatedly motions to his backside and frowns. The cycle of harassment by humans and probing by otherworldly creatures drove him to seek out relief in the bottle. Well, what do you want to accomplish in the Mojave? We could do anything, man. Inquisitive grunt. He makes a broad scanning motion across the horizon, then illustrates his desire to learn about human society. He seeks wisdom and fine spirits. Anywhere in particular you want to go, or... He extends a scaly claw towards the city. The majesty and spectacle of the Strip beckons him. What about the smaller towns like Good Springs? Violent gagging. Got it. Avoid Good Springs. Sure you don't want to start a grand adventure to find your home? Uneasy groan. Through gestures and slimy foot stomps, he expresses his desire to conduct himself as a normal adventurer and gain experience. Home can wait. All right, man. Okay. About a drink? Yeah, I betcha. Here's a beer. He gulps down the brew with relish. Yeah, we're right here. Come on, hurry up. I want to throw this boomerang in someone's chest. Shut the fuck up, you phantom. Boomerang Man! Boomerang Man! Boomerang Man, he'll take your life. Boomerang Man, you better run. He's taking your life, one boomerang at a time. Oh yeah, look at that one. Jesus Christ, I put blanks in this. Shock nerds. Oh god. Lurky! Alright, we're all okay. You alright, dude? There's some fine fighting back there. Damn right. Another drink. Here's some whiskey. Oh my god, it came out of your ass this time. FG-42. Look at these fancy Vipers. Ooh, egg timer. That'll be perfect. Alright, come on. Let's get a hotel room. Kelly's gonna practice. Miss Melfina. Thanks for the room. Oh, I like your glasses. Lurky. Stop smelling. Inappropriate. I'm so sorry. It's the pheromones. Oh no, now she's going. Whoa. Someone spruce this place up. There's plenty. Okay. Got a microwave? Hell yeah. Hamburger pizza? What the? Ganima Novac?
Entire pizza.
Alright, clearly I have a replacer mod. There's a robot in the wall. Look at that toilet! Alright, sorry I took the pizza. There's a slice here. I'm going to sleep, alright? No one steal my pink condoms. See y'all in the night, I guess.
Jameson.
Sleep 24 hours.
Stop. I bought some. Yeah. I know. I got some moonshine.
He slurps down every drop of moonshine in the container. He winces for a moment, and then grins. Excited chittering.
Hell yeah.
The quench is thirst. The thirst is quenched. Alright. Time to show up at our next lesson completely blasted. Also, what's your, what perk did you give us again? Liquid Courage. While Lurky's a companion, you deal 5% more damage. Look at that.
Oh, I'm drinking.
Got a little icon there, too. I love that. Beautiful. Oh, wow, she's still shooting. She's doing great. Gecko Man's on the job. Teach Kelly other skills, like checking her checkbook and sorting small coins.
Yeah?
How many times? You have any other family you could contact?
Not a one. Dad ran off when I was young. Uncle Jimmy disappeared not long after. Mama got sick. I had to go to work. I remember her words. Just be nice to the gentlemen, Kelly, and they'll be nice to you. Mama didn't know.
Jameson.
I have dreams sometimes. Dreams that I could have a family in some quiet place far from the city. A normal life. That would be nice.
Hold on to that dream. It could happen, but it won't be overnight. You need to keep your mind on one task, survival. You start daydreaming, you're dead. Bam! Yeah, keep that dream alive.
I know it's a little silly, but we all need those things to keep us going, right?
Yeah.
Back in Freeside, I only cared about the next fix. I saw it all the time back there. When people give up on getting out, give into something better. They just shut down and wither away.
Have you thought about what you're going to do for a living?
I mean, there's always a market for gecko lads' meat.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm tough enough to be a bounty hunter. Say, how do you like your job?
Oh, my job? I love killing. I'll test your sanity. I've encountered singing doctors, drunk bounty hunters, and rambling killers. It's been good, even with the risks. Never a boring day as a courier. The good days are really good, and the bad days are really bad. It's not for everyone. It's a kick in the head. Good chance of death with little chance of decent pay. Do something else. It'll test your sanity. I've encountered singing doctors, drunk bounty hunters, rambling killers, men sliced from head to toe, getting back up like it was nothing. My God, I've seen things. Talking dogs, super mutants who you don't want to know.
That sounds kind of interesting, actually. You know, sometimes people aren't always what they seem on the surface. They can change, too. Before Mama left me to Horan, I had a crazy uncle who told stories when he wasn't drunk. Actually, he was better when drunk. Also cussed a lot. Stories had a real bad ending sometimes. I'd be disappointed. He'd get consumed by guilt and craziness and run off. Thought he was gone for good. I don't know. I'd like to think Uncle Jimmy is still telling his story somewhere. Hopefully with less drinking and craziness.
She gives you a playful wink. Oh. Uncle Jimmy, we love you. Ready for the next lesson?
Hell yes. I think I'm ready to take down a gecko now. Well, if you think so. Anything else you want to cover before we go hunting?
You're bound to encounter explosives in the wasteland. Let's start with proper handling. First aid can be the difference between life and death. We'll begin with massive hemorrhaging. The key to survival is remaining unseen. We'll start with how to move silently. Man, my melee. The trick with melee weapons is just to get really angry and begin swinging in all directions. No, that about covers it. Time to go for a hunt. We're doing them all. Let's start with medicine. Let's start with massive hemorrhaging. She listens intently as you speak. All right. So the knee bone connects to the leg bone. And the leg bone connects to the toe bone. You teach Kelly the basics of tactical field care and proper use of medication. As a result of your instruction, any stim packs or antivenom she utilizes will be more effective. And that's how you replace an eyeball.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's pretty easy when you think about it.
Absolutely. You ready to go hunting? Or is there something else you wanted to cover?
I want to teach you how to be the sneakiest mofo alive. She listens intently and mimics your movements. All right, put your hands to your side, like a T-pose. Now wiggle your fingers, like they're little angel wings. You teach Kelly how to move silently and utilize darkness, as well as the basics of camouflage and concealment. Due to your instruction, she is much more adept at sneaking. There we go. Hey, where'd she go? Oh, she's right there.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Nice concealment. Explosives. You're gonna find some, usually in boxes. They say TNT, dynamite, just grab them all. She listens intently as you speak. Sometimes I like to wrap 5 of them together, and I'll just knock on a door and chuck it in there. Oh, it's hilarious. You teach Kelly the proper handling, use, and disposal of explosives. She is now more adept at recognizing and bypassing explosive hazards, such as landmines, IEDs, etc. Any explosives she deploys will do additional damage to enemies.
Yeah?
All right, let me tell you about melee.
Absolutely.
You just gotta start smashing everyone's skull in.
She begins swinging her knife in wild, uncoordinated movements. Due to your haphazard instruction, Kelly accidentally cuts herself while practicing with a knife. Well, that's why you have that medical knowledge.
Yeah?
Sorry about that one, my bad.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Alright, I'm gonna sneeze my melee weapons up.
Bah.
Alright, I remembered. Knives never run out of ammo. We'll start with the basics. Slashing and thrusting. She listens intently and mimics your movements. Now, sometimes you want to put the knife in your mouth. You're going to look real cool. Real cool. You teach Kelly the fundamentals of melee combat, emphasizing basic offensive techniques, parrying, and weapon retention. Thanks to your instruction, her skills have improved substantially. Alright, sorry about that cut. Oh, did we bore the hell out of Lurky? Oh, here he comes. I was like, it's so quiet.
Yeah?
All right, let's go. That about covers it. Time to go for a hunt.
Now we're talking. Caravan boss said they saw a group outside town. Do we need to do anything beforehand?
Caravan boss. I'm ready. I need a little more time. I'm ready. You mentioned that one of the traders saw geckos nearby.
Yeah, Mateo. I came in with his caravan. He's over by the hotel doing a lot of nothing. Be careful, he'll talk your ear off. Tried to sell me a Gecko-Backed or some nonsense. Figure you can discuss it with him.
Talk to Mateo about the gecko calls. This is perfect. I guess I could just lay in the bushes and the geckos will come out. Maybe not. They'll probably deathly afraid of my getup.